Well, hello. This is Rebel Rouser here. We're doing some Daggerfall Unity tonight. Right before we get in, I will show off. Someone's bound to ask this massive mod list that we have going on here. Also, a lot of quest packs going on. This one I didn't really care for. And with showing the mods out of the way, let's get straight into it. And we are going to start a new game. We will be playing as a Nord from Skyrim. And we will be making a custom class. So I've been thinking about this, and we're going to start with blunt weapons, destruction, and here we're going to put restoration, let's see, we will put critical strike here for the moment. I might swap that out. So you have blunt weapon, destruction, crits. If rests, you put archery there. And let's go with illusion. And we will go with mercantile. We are getting all schools of magic down here. And this probably isn't the most optimal way to build, but it's worked in the past. And here we will get Daedric, just for the hell of it. And you will get, let's go with climbing for the moment. We're going to dump here and here. And we're going to take all these up to 57. Well, I guess we will need give me just a second. I had to let my cat outside. So I can actually take that out of will, put that into speed. Alright, class name is going to seem a little odd with what's going on, but it will be made clear. We are a sweet little liar. Let's start piling on advantages. We want increased majory 3. We want expertise in blunt weapon and athleticism. We will forbid orcish. Forbidden tower shields. We will forbid plate. And all of the other weapons that we do not plan on using. And as a Nord, we can also get away with taking a critical weakness to Frost, since we already have Frost resistance. Bump this up to 20. And what else do we want to get over here? About some resistance to magic. And I think I'm just going to roll with that. Let's make sure there's nothing else I want to put up here. And there is not. So as you can see, we're kind of rolling a battle mage style character here. And this is similar to a class that I've made previously. So here we're going to say the underworld, they don't really care for us too much. The merchants, peasants, they like us. We will answer these real quickly. Destruction, helping others. He spent it sparring. We've saved a cuirass. A suit of armor. I don't know why I took a cuirass when I am start that over when I can't wear plate. Destruction, helping others. Sparring, money. He gave us more money. Now, the ebony dagger would have been maybe better to take to sell, since I can't actually use it. We received training in restoration. Our name was Rabbit, which will give us a little bit higher jump. We are friendly with Daedra, and we have the most personal hatred for immoral assassins. We are friends with Mage, and we worship Arche. And we have the most trouble resisting magic because we are resistant to magic. Our name is going to be Todd Howard, and that is why. The best face preset ever created. Alright, let's see. We basically want to get 1, 2, 3, and 4 all over 60, which will be easy enough. This is a decent roll. We are going to save, see if we can get something a little better. I'd like to get roll either agility or int over 70. That's a decent roll. Save that. Alright, we'll just take this one here. That's a 62, 65, add it to 70. Let's actually take that out, and we won't have to level speed up ever again. And put that there, and put that there. We'll get that to 60. And then focus on these two, although we are going to have to get some more endurance as we level. Get this up to about 60, maybe 72. Alright. Put all of this. Put that like that. Hit this up to 40. Put that one into crits. Get these up a little. We'll put the rest into archery. I can practice illusion, and this will just all go into mercantile. And here we are.
Over a year ago, King Lysander of Daggerfall died in a horrible battle. Was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. But his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he forms his own kingdom, crying for revenge. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful. Now, my champion, rest well this night. For tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
All right, and here we are. We are going to start in Privateer's Hold. And we're going to have to get through a shitload of pop-ups. Yes, we will be doing the main quest on this character. You awake and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Iliac Bay like a malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There you found the cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. Yes, indeed. Now, we're going to really quickly resize this compass. And we will see what goodies we have in our inventory. Look at that. What a handsome, strong, masculine face that is. We should wait on a torch. We'll save straight away. And we will rest for 6 hours. And also, before we want to get into the elephant in the room, that is a watermark, so nobody steals my extremely high quality content. That's what kind of magic we working with here. Cane arrow. Okay. What does that do? Not much, but it's better than nothing. Let's get some light. And we're going to try to push through Privateer's Hold as fast as we can. Go over here, knock out a bat. We'll avoid the imp in there. What is this? Is iron, by the way, right? Yes. See if we can sneak up on this thief. Nope. He got one-shotted, so it doesn't even matter. Alright. Might be able to walk out of here with mostly complete set of armor, which is good, because you cannot buy armor in the nearby town of Gothway Garden. Let's try and get a couple Hadoukens on this guy in here. Nice. I'm going to take out the rest of these rats. And then we will take the chance. Oh, are there really? There's a bat on the other side of that wall. That's Daggerfall for you, right? The old you cannot fast travel. There are enemies nearby. That started right here. Well, I guess it started in Arena, didn't it? Alright, that's fine. We'll rest at the fire upstairs. There's this skelly. We're gonna have to try to cast at this guy. Oh, an enchanted ring right off the get. That's crazy. It's giving us some kind of a buff. Oh, it has Feet of Notorgo on it. Nice. Well, we're super fast now. Well, I said we weren't going to bother clearing this place out, but we might as well. Although hopefully we'll be able to rest soon. Let's get some heals going. This guy's probably low already. What do we have down here? Greaves, this is the same, right? It gives us a little bit more protection. Unfortunately, we're going to run out of carry weight pretty so. Silver flail, nice. And a chain hauberk. Although this is better, right? +5 against +5. This is slightly used. This is worn, so we'll keep that on. Let's throw our robes back on too. Alright. Let's throw down our camp here. Pop a save. And rest till healed. Pack that up. It's probably going to break. You might be able to get one more use out of it, even though it says it's useless. And this ought to take us out on the yes, up on this ledge. And that is the way out. We're not going to go that way yet. We'll just go ahead and clear this whole place out. I don't know if we can actually take this imp out with this. Yes. If we can actually hit it. Yeah? You want to open all the way for me, please? No? Understandable. Oh, I want that loot. Give me the loot. Alright, we're not going to be able to get that. Let's try to get creative here. Alright, fuck it. There's not much left to do around here. I think this is the way back down. Oh no, it's the way where this guy is. And now he's not there. There we go. It's a nice little hat. Looks like the kind of hat Todd Howard would wear. And I should get some heals in. And this flail is putting in work. You can't carry any more stuff. Alright then. We can drop the bulk of this armor. And take that. Then leave all the leather. Well, let's take it, and then if we get anything better, you can always swap it out later. Although I think the only enemies left here that are going to drop any loot is going to be an orc who's in here somewhere, and then a thief. The orc is down this way, and then there's a thief up there, and 2 skellies. Let's get some arcane arrows on this guy. You're just gonna stand there and take it, are you? Doing here fur. That's +6. Can't carry any more stuff again. Drop some of that. Get that, get that. And that's good for now. I wanted to put those on. Now, we don't want to leave here at 2 o'clock in the morning. We should be able to rest. We'll pop a save real quick. Rest until fully healed. And then now it should... Oh, it didn't break, huh? Camping equipment is holding on by a thread. Yeah? Okay. For whatever reason, the gamers didn't want me to interact with that lever. We're gonna let that imp in here just do its thing, but there's rat and the bat. Move on to these skellies. And there is a thief in this room, and then a skelly in the room next to it. Surprised that skelly didn't come out. Yeah, come on out here, you bastard. Let's pop some heals. Rest a little more. Now, surprisingly, I didn't get any skill ups. in here. Oh, I got one. Climbing went up a little too. That's nice. Almost to the next level. So I'm thinking for this imp, try casting arrows at him. If nothing else, as soon as we get to the next town, we will definitely level up. Because I'll go to the Mages Guild and train. Oh, that bat killed the imp, huh? Oh, that's surprising. Normally it goes the other way around. What are you worth? Nice. Don't tell me I can't carry more stuff. Alright, and let's head out into Daggerfall. Now this is something I don't plan on doing on this character, but this is a cool mod that was developed since the last time I played, called Death Date, which will give you a random age and a random day where you will die. Alright, and here we are. We will save and get going to Gothway Garden. We will camp out. Oh, one thing we have to do first is, this is something I always like to do. And being as though this is my first stream, I want to Alt-tab out here and see how it looks. Looks like it's running pretty good. Alright then. Now let's get going on the Gothway Garden. Some of these buildings are very run down. You can even see a couple broken windows here and there. You have arrived in the hamlet of Gothway Garden in the Daggerfall region. The date is Tertus the 5th of Morningstar. Oh, okay. I guess we're not going to get to read that. Many call this their home and extend their welcome. Remember this, lest you forget who you would face in the world outside. Yes, indeed. Now, one of the very first things we are going to do is, let me say, I can hear myself in the stream, and I don't like that. Let's see if that works. It did not. I will deal with it for the moment. We're going to head to the bank and take out ourselves a nice little loan to get started. Just enough for beginner supplies and expenses. I do have to try and I have no idea how to do that, so we will worry about it some other time. we will get a loan of 50,000. Oh, really? Okay then. 10,000 it is. You drive a hard bargain, banker. But I have no choice but to accept. So we're gonna save. I'm going to exit out and then restart the stream and see if this deals with the double audio.